guys over on this side, please.
Okay. Yeah, that's huge.
It is. See, what was your one? It's so small.
We've had 6 people in here.
The second one is closer to
In the winter, so we were.
Just a lot of excess.
Yeah, I didn't know for sure because we weren't very well back in on the tours.
Up the tops. Yep.
Right on.
Hold on, Ashley.
Can I put my purse on?
Yes, yes. Okay. Pictures?
Can you share those with us?
I'm going to reach if you step over and I can check for it.
If you would like, you can put your purse in the van. It's up to you totally.
Oh. I don't want him to trip on it. Thank you.
Yeah, you got your phone for pictures and things?
Yeah, the camera.
Okay.
Take that purse and go put it in the front seat of the van, please.
Thank you.
Trade you again.
Yep. Would you mind taking one? Oh, we might not ever leave it down.
Come on in, guys.
You want this excess line?
Thank you, everybody.
Right, me too, yeah.
You want my weight on? Or can I start?
Normally. Wait on.
Okay.
Snakes can't get us in.
I would not rather you do something do that.
Almost there. Hands on, weight off. Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh, you're off. Okay. And I'm holding on. Oh, beautiful.
If you get thirsty, have water on board.
Okay.
Those cows are like, what the heck is this? Exactly, but they're fine, they see us.
Yet also terrifying.
Horses cannot look up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you want to, either if you were flying, let's say treetop level, where they could see you, or you could basically keep height above them and try not to burn too much. Curves across, so they don't get squished.
Oh, yeah.
trees have leaves, they look like broccoli.
Oh.
Feather.
So pretty.
So I want to tell you back here behind you, see this red line?
Uh-huh.
Right there.
Okay. I'll be reaching up. Thank you. Never thought I'd be in a hot air balloon. Yeah. Because look how high we are. you probably never see the same thing twice, do you?
No, I can see our Steve, the little yellow car.
Oh, yeah.
He's got, I have a glimpse. It's an app that you can track.
Oh,
They
cool.
can see where I am at, they can base on where they need to go.
You probably got a yellow car on purpose then, huh?
No, I just, he likes it yellow.
But the yellow, that's a pretty good marker.
Yeah, it is.
And what did his bumper sticker say? I chase balloons or something?
Balloon Chase Crew.
Yeah,
We put it on there, yeah. And I call it the yellow submarine. Chase Crew is up there on the side of the road.
What's that white box? Well, that's a nice looking house on the other side of where your crew's at, too. Very interesting to see like people live. I've always lived in the city, so farm life to me is foreign. Oh yeah, sure. And then there's a huge junkyard. Scrapyard.
Yeah. Right, Jim. Sure those are vehicles.
I'm surprised more people don't have designs, you know, kind of thing about that weirdos at the pumpkin patch the other day. And they had a giant heart corn maze. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there
Can't
was...
make money off the design.
No, but I mean maybe more so when you're in areas near an airport and stuff like that. Like out of your corn, in your field or something. You know what I'm saying? I know. Crazy the amount of ponds that are out here.
One bucket list item check.
Checked. Yes. Unexpected bucket. There's one of the things that was on there that I wasn't quite sure that were really be brave enough to do.
Check 2 boxes off.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get down.
Down, yeah.
Oh.
Aww.
Well, now that I was you, and I'm going to spin my microphone, and I think it's very up.
Did you drop it?
Oh well.
Aww. it back up. Ooh.
Fits?
That's pretty.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Aw. Thank you.
It's a yes. Yes, it was a yes.
This would be a really awkward place for it to be a no.
Well, I figured if you said no, I could just toss you.
And it's like, oh, I think we landed.
Aww.
Or can I think about it? That would be another. I've never had a no.
Have you had a lot of proposals?
Not a lot. I've had a wedding in the air.
Really?
Yeah, I'm in a circuit.
Wow, ordained.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't tell you, that place we took off from does weddings.
That's what they said.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Yeah. Well, no, Elsie said that they had a wedding there last night.
Oh, okay.
But we are looking for somebody to marry us next year.
Yeah. And there was one of our crew members, both of them were getting married second time, so when it came to, Jim, do you take Lisa to be your wife? I couldn't.
That's
That was
funny.
pretty funny. This is special. Thank you.
I thought for sure you'd cry.
I was lining up, but I had to hold it back.
Uh,
I'm crying in front of Tim.
you couldn't? Let's see it.
You could.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
everything you wanted.
it is, and more.
It better be.
I love it.
Couldn't it?
I can.
Oh, you've been asking? Have you?
I have. Well, we picked it out together a while ago, and I knew when it was delivered to the house. So then it's like, I know it's in the house, and it's like, okay, any day now. We took quarantine to start planning, and so, like I said, we have a venue and a date and all of the things.
We had multiple dates on that we
Yeah.
were going to try for this over time.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to roll with it.
Well, I figured.
Well, and because this was actually the weekend that I originally had asked for, was the 17th, which
And
was
I was going to
yesterday,
be out
and
of
you were
town
gone, yeah.
in an event, but then they canceled that because of the weather up there, a balloon event.
Yeah.
And now we could have been back for this evening flight.
Right.
We don't do a Sunday morning flight, but still. And then then the weather turned out. But
Yeah, and then he's like, hey, you want to go Sunday?
Sure. Well, it kind of was funny because he doesn't ask me to get ready for very often. So then I was like, I kind of knew in my head probably this was, but obviously I had no idea that we were doing this. But then when I saw the balloon, I was like, am I more nervous now? I was like, what if he doesn't ask it now? I think he's going to.
So did you think I was gonna?
Once.
See, they could see us. I bet they're wherever. Okay.
I can see.
Can you see? Yeah. What
Yeah,
you
oh,
do
that road over there.
when you wave is like this? No, it's like this. Because can you see that? Like if someone was standing there, no.
Yeah, you're right. So once I saw the hot air balloon, I was like, okay.
There's a good possibility.
No, I'm not twiddling with it up here.
I had people. I'd say, well, if you want to put on a necklace or something,
Yeah.
if you want to have that way, something.
Well, and I probably was greedy because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want this to drop. And I was like, get it out of here. And it was stuck in there.
You've seen those videos of that stuff.
Yeah, I know. And I feel like with my afraid of heights, like, and my nerves tumbling and stuff like that.
That's why I got down on one knee.
And
Oh,
one
so nice you got down.
there was one when the idea of we probably landing about 30 minutes was not just because we're gonna land,
Yeah, I
it's for
figured
him.
you're prompting him like,
Well, that's why I was like, how long is it gonna take? I was like, I don't know if I have like 5 minutes, 20 minutes.
I did that with a couple that they came from northern Iowa to Des Moines. And he had to say, well, we're going to go to Prairie Meadows, the casino for motorcycle, talk to somebody. So they're off to the side and watching this. They're not out where I am, and I'm struggling because it's pretty windy. And finally they came over and it's her birthday. And finally, I said, you know, we're going on a balloon ride. You want to go? Oh yeah, sure. She said that was her birthday. Needless to say, her family was off somewhere watching us.
Oh, yeah.
They were there where we landed. But it was like, yeah, we've been up about 10 minutes, and you know, she was 18, he was young to us. And then it was like, well, we've been about 20 minutes, and then it was like, we'll pat on the back. And like,
Okay, buddy.
yeah, you want to think about it?
Well, I was about to a couple, and then I like chickened out, and then I was like, okay.
Well, if you hadn't have done something soon, I was gonna another nudge. Okay.
Oh, you nudged you. He
You know,
nudged
there's
you.
another, come on.
Oh,
Can't
come
do
on,
this
man
forever.
up. Man up. Can't do this forever.
We have we got to be on the ground by sundown, so.
Yeah, so make your move, sir. Can you get some in the background in there? Or I think it's just like we're in the photo. How long you been playing this for?
Planning it a long time. It's really hard to plan though.
You mean because of the weather?
Yeah. Because you really don't know until the day before. Or he doesn't know until.
Yeah, a couple
What
days.
happened? So this was an errand day of fun. So he took me to get my nails done before this.
Well, that wasn't part of the plan. I was going to do something else, but you freaking ripped them off last night
Oh, what
while we
were
were
you gonna
sitting
do
on the
last night?
couch. Huh?
Oh, whoops.
So then I was like, well, I'm sure she won't appreciate gross nails.
No, I wouldn't. I love it.
And then if it was midweek, you would maybe she can get you out of work early. Kind of
Well,
thing.
that's what, yeah, I had for tomorrow.
Yeah, 'cause Mondays.
Oh, you brat.
Yeah, because last Monday we were scheduled for it.
Oh, you
There was a lot of Monday, Tuesdays in,
Yep.
in the schedule.
You sneaky
Because
devil.
that's when we don't have my son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ho-ho, so we don't have anything tomorrow or Tuesday.
No, but it was a good excuse for you to get ready.
It was a good excuse for me to get ready.
And then today happened and I was just like, ah, screw it. I'll just tell you, get ready.
It was very thoughtful.
So let me brief you about landing.
Okay.
I want either two will be landing this direction.
Okay.
Okay.
So both of you on this facing this way.
Okay.
Okay, you in the corner. You've got these to hang on to.
Okay.
This to hang on to. And face that direction. Bend your knees as we touch down.
Mm-hmm.
And still hang on until I tell you to let go.
Yes.
Bending the knees through that period. So we're going to have a couple touches maybe.
Okay.
What are you aiming for?
I'm aiming for, okay, you've got this intersection, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But possibly, since we're going this way, the field on this side, because the field on the other side is not hit the corner. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for now. If that doesn't work, because there's, we're not, when we turn low, we're going to really get slow, and we could head over to where the cattle are. The only thing I'd do is try to get beyond, but we go really slow. I popped up here a little higher to get a little more speed, to get further out before we drop down and maybe turn in there. But any of this kick stuff is probably what we'll be into. Ground team, if you want to move up to the next intersection and hold short of it.
So nobody knows we're up here?
Okay.
might even be at this grass. Depends,
So
depends how
that's not
slow we get. Yeah, we could get in there. If not, we're gonna move on just beyond that shrub stuff, that scrubby stuff. And we'll hope that if we don't get here. Now, it's a possibility I could be on this side of the intersection, or I may have to fly further east.
They didn't turn this way.
That house that you're just next to, I think the farmhouse is back
I
here.
was wondering if
Maybe
the
Friday
stuff
we
when
can
you were
just
like
fly.
over dramatic about the little strip
Oh,
thing.
wait.
Like, they're short.
Well, I was trying to get help from Carol. Excuses. They were not helpful. Jen and
They want to back up and not block the road.
anything I put in the calendar. For 15 years. I used to
If I can get push that way, if we can keep going that way, we will. Now we're starting to turn that way. It's about a mile, 2 miles an hour.
Yeah, me too. He said apple. He had a hat and a. He bought me.
I'm going to come down for landing out here. If you want to tell Steve, that's the plan. Barely. We're trying to set it down right under me. I'm quite a ways away from Steve. Now get ready to bend the knee. Beanfield. Air out, so stop. That's Velcro you're hearing on release.
Yay! You survived.
Okay, I've landed. Then every balloon has a name. This is Sunlight.
Sunlight.
Oh, S-O-N. Sun.
Yep.
Is that after your son?
No. This is also Jesus. Son of God.
Ah.
Hence the cross.
So I'd always like to have a balloon named the Eagle. The Eagle has landed.
Oh,
Nice.
that would have been good. Is this your good luck charm?
Smiling Sam gets fly all the time.
Love it.
So if we had traveled this way, you see down here it was going that way. We have corn was picked over there. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting. They have permission to. They get permission. Permission to land out here in the infield. The lady over here was giving us permission. Great place right behind the green space and stuff, but the longer green space looks like it's their property. Right behind her house is a yard. We just weren't there.
So you guys just come out ahead of time and
No, right now they're asking.
Oh, you just do it right now.
They did it right now because we don't know if it's that field, that farm, that
Right.
farm. Steve was back there,
Got it.
all that. So no, you do it right
You
now.
meet a lot of people in this industry. I had no idea. This is really cool. Yeah, especially if your crop's already out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Funniest place. And I was looking around. There are, if we have land where that pasture, there was a lot. I was scouting it out as we took off, all the way around. If we take off from here, there are green spaces of the land. It's not crop and crop and crop.
I'm so proud of you for getting down on one knee. I wouldn't have been able to do that. My legs were paralyzed.
So yeah, they're going. I can barely see them. They're
Oh,
going to
yeah?
go to this, and that's how they come in. Because Steve was just into the field over there. That's kind of what I thought. It's probably their property. Steve, he's a great PR man, so he's probably already talked to him. Got the permission.
How do you find your people, your crew?
Just you ask. I mean, you could be in a convenience store. Hey, you have this on? You start talking,
Oh, yeah.
stuff like that, and just ask people if they want to help. So that's kind of how it works.
Oh. Well, oh yeah, there's another truck over there just watching.
Yeah. It was that black one.
Yeah. So then how quickly will this come down?
It's going to come down once we basically get it set. It'll they'll put those crown lines, those two guys that were out there, basically it'll come down in minutes. Not in seconds.
Wow.
To deflate the whole thing, it's going to take a little while but I will basically pull this top out, pull all that air, and it will start escaping. They'll just pull it over and it'll lay over.
And what does that red one do that you told me not to pull?
Red line will get things ready. I'll show you what it will do. Because up top, look up top.
Oh.
That'll open it open.
Yeah. Hold back.
You're good. Oh wow, I didn't know that there was like a...
If you want to grab that throttle. Yeah, that would open up the top a lot. And that's how I
You
could...
just-
so let's say we're coming in and we have a tree line or something, and I've got to stop. I pull that and it'll like a chimney. It'll let everything out and it will just stop. Because once this gets less buoyant, it's not going to go anywhere.
And you just keep it up so they can see you and help control it.
Well,
going
we're gonna-
Otherwise we
down
would go boop.
What happens is we're the one to lay down this way, and there's a post right there.
Oh, yep.
There's fence. So we're going to have them, and you can help us too, if that walk it out a little bit, so it'll lay down with the wind. That's what. Plans. You get pictures. You take out pictures.
Yeah. I get it.
Oh, I can help.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that sounds great. I'm glad this worked out.
I bet you are.
In more ways than one.
Good job planning.
It was hard.
This is one of the hardest things to plan as engagements go.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
And I'm sure you work up the nerve and then like having to cancel and move.
Oh
and
yeah, I
shift.
was so ready on Monday, and then it was like, oh.
I was almost. I was with the weather today and last night, even though I said yesterday yes. there's a little bit of chance
Right.
to call you back this morning and say, Doug, at about 9 o'clock said, let me get back to you. Because we may not be able to go if the wind's up.
Right. So my excuse for her was the work because I knew we had to leave by 2, and so she'd have to get off of work and stuff. And so I said it was like a 15-year anniversary celebration for me at work.
Oh, okay.
And so then so that's why. So Monday she would have gotten ready and everything.
Yeah. The crew's coming now.
Because I work from home all the time. I did before COVID. And so my normal is just hair up, no makeup, look homeless. So he knew he was going to probably have to prep me.
So isn't this nothing with COVID thing and working at home? That was normal.
No, that was normal for me. What wasn't normal is him coming home and then
Also working.
Cal being from home because they didn't have school either.
Yeah. Cal's son?
My
Yeah.
son,
Okay, yeah, that a whole different thing.
That was the dynamic that really threw us because it was like, okay, I was used to like doing my stuff in the dining room. Well, now he's home. He watches TV while he doesn't have calls, and I have to be like in silence to focus.
So I have down in Topeka, we go there, and one of our crew members, she's working at home, and she had this important meeting, and the kids, the twins were 8, and she goes, do not open this door unless the house is on fire or you're bleeding. Do not. Well, he opens the door. Well, there's a little fire in there. Well, he'd put a sandwich that has the kind of foil in it that's from in the microwave.
Oops.
And there was. So
Yeah, that'll do it.
he did the right thing, but yeah, there's those things. So you don't, or people have cats
yeah.
that want to be
Oh
in
yeah.
the way.
Yeah, we have 3 dogs.
Okay, why don't you park it back up there? We're going to have to walk it up that way. And we'll
You
walk.
just let me know when you want me to get out.
I will if you get out. Even if one of those girls get out, the little girls, and are buoyant, I'll drive.
Right.
So, nope, I will let you know. Get people over here with weight on.
Oh, and he rode in the trailer.
Yeah, because he's been socially distancing.
Oh,
I
okay.
call it physically distancing. We're socially more interactive with family and friends than ever before.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, I wanted it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's done that.
that's funny.
Congratulations.
Thank you! Thank you. It was so fun. He called down. She said yes.
I'm the only one that knew because every time in the
They
van
didn't
goes,
know.
what?
No,
What?
they're not
You
going to
didn't
know.
tell me. I'm like, no, I didn't tell
They're
you
not
guys.
going to know.
You had to give him a nudge to do it because
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, 30
I didn't know when,
minutes.
so
Oh, yeah,
We've been up for
Thank
he went to drink the
you.
water and kind of gave me one of those.
Oh,
Yes.
he even brought the ring with him,
He
huh?
did.
Woo.
He
And they
did.
have a
Brave
date.
person.
They already have a date planned. Tell
We
us.
do October 23rd.
Uh-uh.
And so I said, if you're not doing
our
anything, Tim,
anniversary.
we don't have an officiant yet. So. And they said, that's funny because that's our wedding anniversary.
What do you tell
That's
her?
so funny.
What do you tell him?
So, next year, it'll be our 23rd.
There she
Is that like
On the 23rd, like a golden, yeah.
Golden, yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you
you.
so much.
Did
Thank
you
you
guys
all
Lucky
for
guy.
making it
I
special.
am for sure. Thank you guys for helping. This is
Yeah.
awesome.
What do you?
Looks like
Oh,
you
yeah,
got an
so
electric
Can they
fence
see the
along
ring?
here.
Yeah, he
That
did good,
pretty?
didn't he? Yeah.
Sparkly.
So what I want to do is I want to walk it back up here because it wants to lay this way.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Which way?
let's go ahead and get you out first. You can go this way. You need help?
Maybe.
So how, was it as scary as you thought?
I was pretty scared for a while.
It took her a
You can
couple
sit down.
minutes, but she was good.
When you did start going higher, I'm going,
Thank
it must
you.
be okay now.
Yeah. And then once he proposed, then I kind of didn't realize what was going on around me.
Whoa.
Yeah, when that balloon leans back, it's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard.
Let's try it this way.
I like those shoes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We just got them.
Oh, yeah. See, I like it. There we go.
All right.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay, what can I do?
Where
What
do
you
I
can
go?
do is you can grab the sides and there's handles down low if I get high enough, and we're gonna walk it up toward the van.
All the way to the back of the trailer.
The back of the trailer
Get
is
one up
yeah,
before
back of the
we
trailer.
that's
Yeah, yeah.
ideal.
What an idea. Okay, but